Hello, and welcome back. Playing Shiren the Wanderer today. Shiren is like there's roguelikes and roguelites, L-I-T-E and L-I-K-E. A roguelike is a game that's similar to the game Rogue, and this is a true roguelike in that it has a lot of elements from Rogue, including random dungeons, identified items, turn-based combat. I believe Rogue had turn-based combat, I'm not sure. But anyway, it's got a really great, charming atmosphere to it, this game. Love the music. So you start off every run in the inn. Hopefully I'm not going to spoil too much story here. First thing you always do during a new run is you go down and you talk to this guy, and he'll give you an ongiri. So if you see on the top of the screen, there's a fullness bar. Fullness is very important because if you run out of fullness, you start losing health. And trust me, you don't need extra help losing health in this game. So this is the first floor of the dungeon. So we're doing a 30-floor dungeon. So far, I've only made it to floor 10. So every move in Shiren is causes the enemies to move too. So basically, this is what it means by turn-based combat. Like this is a turn, this is a turn, this is a turn. So a lot of it is positioning yourself in good areas to make sure you don't get hit, or that you know that you'll be able to counter. So I'm oh nice, we got some arrows, that's good. Projectiles are super, super important in this game. So the nice thing I like about Shiren is like, you're basically encouraged to use items. The game like definitely like, it's almost, I would probably say it's close to unbeatable without items. So you're encouraged to use items frequently, but one thing that is unfortunate is you don't start with a sword or shield, and so you have to look and see if the Windblade scroll is a great scroll, so I'm happy with that. Trap Eraser is alright, it's not that great, but at least right now it's not, as far as I'm aware. But yeah, looking for a sword and shield at the beginning can be very frustrating because not every run will start with it. This lady is why we want to definitely get the ongiri at the beginning too, because we can trade with her, although I'm going to give her the Trap Eraser scroll. Oh, we got a shield. Nice. The Fuma shield. Whoa, 13? This is the strongest shield I think I've ever gotten. An extraordinarily tough shield made of a special metal called Fuma. And if we resonate, so in other words, if we have a Fuma sword, that would give us, that would increase our damage by 5. Interestingly says upgrade value 0. I'm curious what that means, but okay, so we're gonna equip this. Alright, so it's always better to let enemies come to you rather than go to them, because then they can get a free hit on you. I'm just gonna run in place for a while. Nice, we got some rocks. Rocks are great. I already have, in my previous runs, I've already assigned projectile items to this side menu. So alright. We can continue running. So the reason you don't want to continue running in place forever and just letting enemies come to you is that you'll lose fullness. But I'd like to be at least level 3, but it's okay. We're going to keep moving. I have a feeling with the shield we're already pretty strong. Yeah, everything's only doing 1 damage to us right now. And I think at least for the next couple of floors we can probably expect that, so as long as we don't do anything crazy stupid, we'll be okay. We would like a sword though. Another Windblade scroll. Starting off to be a pretty good run so far. Alright, these guys can hit hard, but with a shield They aren't anything to be too scared about. That's another Windblade scroll. Wow, that's pretty awesome. Alright. So this one, I'm actually going to take a step back and I'm going to use a rock. Walked on top of... Alright, I've heard you can actually pick up... Yeah. And you can actually throw it as an attack. I just learned this. This is like something that probably is going to definitely change the game for me. It's like if you can throw money as an attack, like it can actually really help you out. And it can do pretty good damage too, from what I understand. Alright, we have 2 ongiris. Actually, we have 3 ongiris. This is perfect. So I'm gonna, and we're all down to 50. So I'm gonna, and about 50 is where you want to eat your first ongiri. So I'm doing that now. And then what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to eat these other ones. What that does is it increases your fullness. Also, apparently, if you eat enough, it gives you something called sumo power. Which I have not experienced yet, but I've heard that's pretty powerful. Alright, got a slumber skull. Getting lots of items. I just wish we had a sword. Because I'm feeling pretty weak still. Come here. Alright, now they're gonna run from me, of course. Oh, I'm just kidding. See, that's, I've died before like that. Like not paying attention, you turn a corner and there's 2 enemies that just get you. Alright. But thankfully this shield is very, very good. Alright. Do I want to level up to 4? No, I don't think we're gonna make it to 4. So we're just gonna go on. This floor can be annoying because of the pumpkin enemy. We're getting lots of pots. This is great. Sword. Kama Itachi. Kama Itachis are cool because they can attack 3 spaces. Oh, hello. Got scrolls for sale, huh? Fixer for 300 is definitely worth it. Slumber's good. Jitters is pretty good. Windblade is extremely good. Identifier scroll might be helpful. A water drain scroll might be super helpful too, but I can't afford it right now. Fixer's full health. Sanctuary scroll's too expensive. So I'm either between another Windblade scroll or a Fixer scroll. I think I take the Windblade scroll. I think that's... Oh, I can sell stuff to her. Yeah, this shield is so overpowered. It's awesome. I got a good sword too, but the sword's just not doing very much damage, so... The nice thing about this is this sword is strategic, so you can use it around corners. So if an enemy's around a corner and you're out of hit range, you can hit them, which makes it very good. Alright, here's these guys. These guys are extremely annoying. Alright, good. So projectiles, including rocks, are extremely good in this game. Yeah, missing attacks is... I remember I died because I missed 2 attacks in a row against a tough enemy, and it was pretty frustrating. So... In fact, I think there's a way... It doesn't show you accuracy. I didn't realize they're completely 3D modeled. That's cool. Alright, level 4. I want to try and get to level 5 for the next one, so we're just gonna run in place for a while. Alright. Make sure you're facing the enemy so you don't get hit. It's important too. Like I said, it's all positioning in this game. Alright, this guy can be problematic. He hits very hard. So you can usually kill him with one rock though, so there you go. Alright, watch. If I wait here once, then I can swing and hit him, which is like very good. Because I can position myself much better. Earthly Scroll, I think, is that shield upgrade? It is, yeah. So we're gonna do that on our amazing shield here. Alright. Great. Sword here. This is very good. We have so many Windblade scrolls. These are your oh crap scrolls basically. Like, and you're surrounded by enemies, like it'll pretty much kill a lot of them. I'm saving this identifier scroll despite the fact that we have pots because in case I get a bracelet, I think I'd rather use it on a bracelet, so. Alright, just gotta watch our fullness. 100, so alright, so we got some room for... This sword actually makes fighting these guys a little bit better because I can hit them from the side. Alright. About 12 minutes into this run, we're looking pretty good. So these guys actually drop a lot of money. I don't know if I want to use a rock on them. Oh, I should have picked that up. That's fine. But I can't see it for some reason. Maybe I can't. I did it before. I don't know where that money went though. Apparently one of the advantages of doing that trick too is that that only did 2 damage. That attack does like 20 damage. Like this shield is really good. Alright, see if I walk on top and I click the menu, I click examine. I think you can exchange it for something. Is that what you're supposed to do? Yeah, okay. That's a weird trick, but apparently you can now throw money. And the more money that's in a bag, the better. Pot. So pots can do a lot of different things. I'm not really that skilled in in using pots yet, but oof, this is a bad position. Should I just use a Windblade scroll or should I save it for later? I think I'm just going to use it just for demonstration purposes. Yeah. Try and get to level 6 before we... Nice. Alright, level 6. Alright, so we're at our first village. This village has 2 really good stores. The first one is just a regular general store where you can sell stuff at. The nice thing about selling stuff here too is that you can tell which pots are more worth it than the other. So if I only had one identified scroll, for example, which I do, I would save it and probably use it on this one as like the best. And I'll sell these other ones, which I'm going to do. Alright, I'm going to try and save 1,000 slumber scrolls. It's probably good to have this. Yeah, I'll buy this one too. Alright, cool. We are stacked on scrolls right now. It's kind of insane. And we have some ongiris too, which we're going to eat and get our max fullness up. But this is the second store in this town, which is really important, is the blacksmith shop. So he will upgrade you one item, either your sword or your shield. I'm thinking the shield. Having a stronger sword is good, but that shield is going to last me a long time. And I have a feeling I may get a better sword if I just continue playing the game, so I'm definitely going to take that, yeah. That's a really good shield. Alright. I think we're good to go. This is when it starts getting a little hairy. It's in the Mount Jingara. Yes, because literally you always spawn right next to a ninja for some reason. Alright, I'm starting to get hungry. Once we get down to 1, I'm going to use my large onigiri, and then I'm going to, because that'll give us, oh actually no, to 6 probably. I got lucky, I trapped it and set off. And traps in this game are also quite annoying. Yeah, with this shield, I'm not really too worried about having to throw stuff, which is good. Oh, even more onigiri. Oh, we're going to have very full health. Alright, I gotta keep an eye on that. Just make sure we're not at... We don't go below fullness 6. I'm just gonna use it now. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna eat the large... Well, let's sort. We're gonna eat the large onigiri. I might get sumo power, we'll see. We're gonna eat this large onigiri now, which will give us 4. 13. 16. 19. Okay. That could be a problem in fighting, because every time you equip something, that's an action. So if you've got an enemy on you and you unequip your items, it's bad. So there is the entrance, but if you're asking why I'm not jumping right away to it, obviously it's because I want to try and find some more items and level up a little bit. Because we're going to get some tougher enemies soon. I probably could do a better job of, yeah, like this. See, that's a free hit because I was able to get that guy. Alright, we're gonna go to Smack Fest, huh? The one problem with the sword is that it's weak, you know. Could I upgrade it? I could, but again, the cost of doing so. His arrows are weak. Alright, this guy's no, that won't work. The Fire Ninja's tough because he can do basically the same thing that I can do, is that he can shoot around corners, and so he makes it more difficult. See, that's 2 free hits, basically. So this sword's like damage you have to calculate by 2, more or less, because it pretty much gives you 2 free hits. So, despite the fact that it's weaker. Despite the fact that it's weaker, it's in by number strength, it's not weaker. This shield giving me +1 is amazing. It's a bronze shield, not as good as the one I got. See, enemies are smart. They know how to move diagonally towards you and close the ground between you very quickly. Yeah, alright, I was waiting for him. This guy is the bane of my existence. So this guy, he's got a bat. So obviously, so with his bat, he can actually hit back any thrown items or any magic wand use, which is like basically the things that save you. So he's pretty tough. But again, we're gonna get a free hit on him. So that definitely helped. And we just hit level 7 on floor 6, which is good. I'm mad because my previous run, oh, we got 2 guys coming. I think we should be able to take them pretty easy, but I can use this trick. He was able to hit me at the corner. That's because he's got a special skill, I think. But anyway, I got this item in my last run that was basically a magic ring. Oh wow, my inventory's full. That's the first time that's happened. Alright. Plating scroll's very good. In fact, I want that. So we're gonna drop bronze shield. Because we are definitely not gonna beat this. Ugh, take that. And then we can use this identifier scroll on one of these pots. It's a preservation pot. Items can be put in and out. I guess it'll preserve food, so might as well just place. Oh no. Put what in this pot? There you go. Oh, Yuri. Alright. I hate to leave a shield on the ground like that, but I mean, we're pretty good on shields right now. Should I do the trick? Yeah, I think I should. This run is good, I want to save it, so... Alright, so that means this guy. Yeah, I was gonna say. Do I... What is sluggish? Alright, let's read the earthly scroll, because that again brings our shield up +1. Insane. Alright. What other scroll? Plating scroll, yeah, we're gonna read that. I'm gonna plate my shield. Although plating gives your accuracy up a little bit, but it also prevents your... Alright, there's something called rust in this game, so if your weapons get rusted, they go down +1 or -1. So, plating prevents it from losing it, so we're protecting the shield with everything we got. Alright. Sluggish staff decreases the action speed. If I need to drop something, that might go. Sealing staff. I mean, that could probably be helpful later. Confusions. Oh, we're gonna use this now. That brings our max strength up 1. Revival item. That's great. So we have an extra life, basically. And throwing blinding herbs is a good strategy. So. I'm actually gonna use my... Should I use my ingredient now? It's in the pot. Do I save it? I think we save it. Because if we find a large one, we eat that, and then we eat the Gary to bring our total fullness up, so. Alright, we're still ascending. Alright, we're at the summit. Yeah, I believe there's a little story here. So if you guys want to get spoiled... I'm actually just going to pause the recording so you guys don't get spoiled, so... Alright, we're back. Cutscene is over. We're continuing this run. Now we are going down Mount Jingara. I don't know why the mouse is continuing to show itself. Wow, well there's the entrance. We could keep going, but... No, what does Earthly Scroll do? Is that shield again? No, 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 no. Wow, I just totally blew that. Well, I could have made my shield +4. I just blew it. I don't have much money, so I don't know how good this shop's gonna do. So, yes, you can find shops in the world, and if you steal from them, you will probably die. Tanuki is one of the best swords you could probably get. Like Heavenly Scroll for 400, definitely. Confusion Scroll for 300. Collection Scroll. Drain Slayer. Kama Itachi. Yeah, Kama Itachis are so expensive because they're just... Invincible Grass. 400, that's pretty good. Incense. And some pots. Alright, so what we're gonna do is you can actually drop items here. And it actually tells you the selling price now. So we're just gonna place this here. We're gonna place this here. Anything else that's worth some money? I might just place those and pick them up so I can just get some cash. Nothing else is really worth it. This sword is more expensive than this shield. Isn't that crazy? That shield is like saving my... Alright. Wooden arrows are not worth it. Alright. So let's see how much I get for this at least. Whoa. Get out of this store. This is a place of business, sir. $9.60. And what are we thinking about buying? We definitely want this Heavenly Scroll, so we're gonna pick that up. And then this herb we want, right? Yes, it'll be 800. Alright, so that'll be good. Cool. Alright, so Heavenly Scroll basically is the Earthly Scroll, except for swords. So if we read this and we use it on the right item, why does it not put it on the first one? That's so... Alright, so we're going to use it on the combat feature. And our sword is now level 2. Whoa! We got jackpot. It went up to level 4. This run is looking good, guys. Alright, what the hell was that? See how much damage that took? The tree ability. Alright. That's annoying. As soon as I said the run was going good, right? Crescent Blade. It's not very good, but I don't think I've seen this one before. Deals extra damage to exploding monsters, and it also has an... Oh, we got a large Rangiri, so I think my plan worked. Alright. Might go back to the store just so I can sell some more stuff. Yeah, that's worth 1,400. That's a pretty good sword. Nice. All right. I hate that log guy. He can just hit you around corners. It's really annoying. All right, I don't know what the water guy does. See, the log guy isn't strong, he's just annoying. Oh, wait. I think we can start heading towards the exit here. A delusion trap. turns things into... Oh wait, I'm level 8. I'm just gonna wait here. There we go. Level 9. Oh, there's somebody I can trade with right here. So these things are pretty tough, actually. Yeah, with my shield they did 7 damage. That's pretty good. Selling stabs. Sealing, empathetic, switching, earth mound, balance. Earth mound is pretty good, but I don't think I have the inventory space right now for it. Water drain's pretty good too. Confusion. Sedating grass. I have so many scrolls, like... Yeah, getting that extra attack is super helpful. Alright. I can just keep going, but I'm more interested in the experience that I am in. Old pot. You know, I think I'm gonna leave it. I know you're probably thinking I should put that money into my out of my inventory space, but wow. A scroll that got wet. It will dry as you progress. That's funny. Oh man, 2 of my scrolls became wet. That's not good. Alright. Gotta wait for them to dry. Alright. Identifier scroll. Do I have anything that needs to be identified right now? I do not. I guess I can put some of these scrolls into my preservation pot, so... Definitely the wet scrolls I think could go in. Slumber scrolls... Revival grass can be activated while stored inside of a pot. Okay. So that pot's full. Damn these. Switching staff. Oh. There are traps everywhere. Vaulting staff. That's the first time I've ever seen that one before. What's that do? Teleports you to either the tile in front of a wall or the location of a target hit with a magic bullet. Interesting. Devastating grass, yeah. That's pretty good to throw and put people to sleep. I think that's pretty good. Alright. Yep, another story beat. I'll see you on the other side. Okay, we're back. So the warehouse is somewhere where you can actually store items from in runs that are going well. I still haven't exactly figured out how to use this because most of the time, by the time I make it to the 9th floor, I'm having a pretty good run already, so these items really aren't that helpful. Yeah, so I don't think I'm going to drop anything here. I think we're just going to keep moving on. There is one shop in this town. This lady, it's a Daily Mart. Ooh, she's selling bracelets, and I don't have a bracelet, so we need to get to 4,000. This is this obsidian one and this chrysocolla one. So what can I sell that can get us to 4,000 real quickly? Vaulting staff for 400. Blank scroll. Blank scrolls are really valuable because they let you copy other scrolls. For now, I'm going to get rid of that. Switching staff, I'm going to get rid of too. I definitely don't want to get rid of too much stuff. Sealing staff, I think I'm going to get rid of. And a slugger staff. Alright, that clears up our inventory space a little bit. So we're going to go with this one. Can't use it right now, I gotta be in the dungeon, so we're gonna do that. Alright, so this is as far as I've made it, so like I said, we're feeling pretty strong, but so we're gonna read this item. It's a fortune bracelet. Oh, is that the one that gives me XP? Yes. Oh man, we're feeling good, guys. So now every step, if you can see up on the top, my experience bar is going up. My only problem right now is I have no food. So we need to look for some ongiri. Golden sword, thunderbolt staff, money. I think I do have that item that dries up all the water. Blast shield. Whoa. Decreases chance of explosion. That's pretty good. I'm assuming the explosions are gonna ruin my day soon, so. Alright. We gotta keep moving because I need food. Nice. Just leveled up just walking. That's good. Oh, I think this is, yeah, some monster house it's called. Alright, so this is the first time I've ever experienced these things, but I heard they can be bad. Well. Oh yeah. If there's a reason to ever use a Windblade scroll, I think now would be it. How about another one? Wow. That's why those scrolls are so darn important. Yeah, I heard it's good to kind of let these guys try and hit you because they will. Oh, okay, we're in trouble. I was pushing it, definitely. Where's my pot? Those are still wet. Slumber, revival. Alright, I do have a revival grass in case I die here. Which I'm hoping I don't. Okay. Earthly scroll is great. Another earthly scroll. You don't understand, like, you're watching this and you think, oh man, this is such a lucky run for you. You don't understand that I literally did like 15 runs before this one and they were terrible, so. Oh, this game's easy. Alright. Fortune grass, was that the experience? Increases level by 1, sure. Fixer scroll, fixer scroll. I think that's health. Yeah. We definitely need one of those. Oh, this is the healing item that basically gives you full healing. So. I think it increases your fullness too, right? Or no, the fixer scroll does. So I might need to be using it. That's the identifier scroll. So I like the idea of like Gitan, but I think like in earlier runs, in earlier stages, it might be good to be able to throw that, but it's too unpredictable for me. I know you can actually calculate how much damage it does. I don't know it off the top of my head. So for right now, these grasses I need to use. it's okay that we keep going. Alright, well. Wow. Just beat the my highest point. So, alright, I'm gonna pause this and we'll see you on the other side. So I'm actually gonna stop this episode because it's already 50 minutes long, and we'll come back on the next one. So thanks for watching. See you next time.